So the next item I'm going to talk about is my Snickers costume. I don't have a picture of that or the costume itself, but literally all you have to do is just picture a king size Snicker bar and then picture it in costume form, and that's what it was. My grandmother always made my Halloween costumes for me. Well, majority of the time she made them. A couple times she bought them. Like one time I was a cheerleader and then I was the Wicked Witch of the West, the evil one, whichever the evil one was. And then another one she made me, I was an iPod one time. That was really cool. And then I was an Eminem, and then I was the Snickers. So I guess the Snickers was my favorite one because it was so well done, so particular that I kept wearing it many years after I wore it the first time. Like my mom even liked it so much. She went to Walmart in the costume and these little boys followed her around because they thought that she would give them Snickers because she was a giant Snicker bar, but she kept walking a little faster, they walked a little faster, and then eventually she was running through Walmart and they ended up chasing her. So that's an interesting little story. And then the first time I wore the costume, I went trick or treating, and all people gave me were Snickers. So that was a little depressing. Like, I like other things other than Snickers. Like, why are you giving me just Snickers just because I'm wearing this costume? Like, no, give me diversity. But but at the time, Snickers were my favorite costume, and ever since they gave me like just Snickers while I was trick or treating, I can't really stand Snickers that much anymore. I barely eat Snickers after that, but I still love the costume. And one special story with that costume is that during my senior year at high school, we had this freshman girl who was diagnosed with cancer, and so we decided to have a fall fest for her. And they encouraged us to dress up, so I wore that Snickers costume. And I heard that they were having this Halloween costume contest in the kitchen, so I didn't think that I would win, but I just wanted to get in the contest anyway. So I go, and then little did I know I won first place in the costume contest, beating out all these little kids with their cute little costumes, and I basically owned them all with my awesome costume, getting a big bucket of candy. And it was just a great moment. If I had that costume with me right now, I would definitely wear it to my Halloween social coming up because I just loved it so much. I think my grandmother is so talented, and that's one of the things that I'll remember about her when the time comes when she's not on this earth anymore. That's a little sad, sentimental, but it's true.